Sunday, July 14th through the 18th, with our closing worship on that following Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
At Everywhere Fun Fair, God's world comes together in a global fair setting. The children will meet welcoming neighbors from the Bible, explore everyday life of neighbors around the world, and discover friendship phrases that help them to be a loving neighbor.
Everybody come, join the celebration, worship God with all your heart. We join hands and stand as one. God's love welcomes everyone. Praise the Lord, all you nations, worship Him, all you people. Praise the Lord, all you nations, worship Him now.
Children groups from activity to activity, and this year they are called Fantastic Faith Guides. So that is a tongue twister. A little bit. So our Fantastic Faith Guides, and so they basically make sure the groups travel from activity to activity, or there's little bathroom breaks, keeping them all accounted for. And also helping them to make the connections between what people are saying or what activity they're doing and the Bible story for that day. Each of the activities are led by community captains, will be their name, and so I want to walk through each of the activity groups, 30 to 8:15, not that late. And the first thing to happen is supper, and we will usually use a musical blessing, some sort of a singing blessing, and we will do that at 5:30 sharp. Just every day, that's sort of what happens, and then if there's a few people that drift in, that's okay. And the idea is that it's only 30 minutes, and then we head into the opening assembly and music time. Those are both adjoining. There is a little map of where we will be having everything. So the opening assembly and music time will also be in the fellowship hall, so they'll eat on one corner and then simply move right over to where the assembly and music time will be. Registration being right there in the foyer of that fellowship hall. And that's about 35 minutes, and then you'll see they break up into their little groups, which I have called some somewhat unique fair food names for each group, and then they will rotate between the 4 sessions. The 4 sessions being the Bible storyteller, which is called the Bible Bazaar, which will be located in the choir loft of the sanctuary. They will go to global games, obviously recreation games, which will be out in the fenced-in playground area. Then they will have crafts at Creation Zone, which will be here. And then they will have science or discovery areas at Innovation Station, which will actually be over there. Then we have a closing assembly, a little sort of wrap up for the evening, some take-home tent cards to put on the table at home and that sort of thing. So between that and the map, another item that you might look at is sort of the overall. As I'm sort of talking through the next pieces, this will sort of lead you through. So session 1 is Sunday, and you can see what's on topic for each of the different assembly areas as I roll through. Okay? So the fun begins at the assembly, which is called Friendship Central, and that area is where Telly Ticket and Godwin Merryfeather will open each session. There's some big fans of Godwin out here.
Oh, thanks. You know, everyone has been so friendly. I'm really excited to get to see backstage and... Wow! Look at all this stuff!
Yes, you're right. We've been receiving crates from all over the world to use in the Everywhere Fun Fair Fantastic Celebration.